Thank you. Hello. Hello, everyone. Thank you to Baby Doll and Hadiza for that fine introduction. But also, I want to say it's been a hard couple of weeks without you all. That's right, I'm speaking to you, the people live in the studio audience. The viewers at home. The people over here on the left, those ones, yeah, they're a rowdy bunch. But really, I wanted to I mean, we've got a great show tonight for you, a big show, a huge show. But I wanted to take a couple of minutes before. Calm down. Really? Okay, I know. But first, hold on a second. Calm down. Thank you. 2 weeks ago, we made $200, and we couldn't have done that without you. Let's hear it for that. We all try to make a little money in our free time. House band Stem Cell Uterus, here to aid us. But that's right, we made $200 2 weeks ago, and tonight we're here because we know you all have big hearts. And if you've got big hearts, then put that heart where your money is and help us get to $200 million. I know you don't think we can get to that, but $200 million isn't that hard when we see the kind of people out there tonight. It's true. But we also, what happened? Oh, yeah, that's right. It's a live show. Anyways, $200 million. And all the folks at home know that the Mother Russia Industries is an honest organization. We're a good bunch of people here. But sometimes when we're looking at the big dollar signs, when we're looking at, $200 million, that's a lot of taps. And if you get on right now and log in to Venmo and at aka MFDM, or if you're a PayPal kind of person, aka dungeonmaster@gmail.com, you can put your money right where your mouth is and help put food in the mouths of artists that are working hard today. That's right, artists that are working hard. But we know that you might need a little bit of help in being persuaded to donate. That's right, I hear a little tune. Can we get some Asian music, Stem Cell Uterus? Yeah, that sounds great. I love that tune. To be persuaded, we've started looking into the other side. What do I mean by the other side, folks? I mean the dark side. That's right, we're using witchcraft. We're reaching out to the other side to see what they're throwing at us, and then to look at you, the beautiful audience at home, the beautiful audience here in the studio tonight. That's right, let's hear it for the studio audience. We're supposed to be messages here tonight, and I'm not quite sure where these messages are coming from, except that as my cohorts have informed me, the other side. Things are getting a little sketchy here. They're getting a little dark. What could come from the other side? Whatever it is, I hope it gets us closer to that $200 million. Oh, what's that? Is that Angel, the Vampire Slayer? What's he doing here tonight? Looking like a creep, that's for sure. Look at that gaze. Always showing up in the shadows, always getting in the way when Buffy's trying to solve a crime, trying to beat a vampire. And here you are, a vampire, 240 years old and creeping around a 16-year-old girl. Well, that's getting a little old, isn't it? Anyways, the other side is speaking to us. An angel from Buffy the Vampire Slayer came to see us. But who else is out there tonight? Things are looking a little dark. What else could happen? I don't know. But we need to see where these images are coming from, and we need to see if there's any other kind of images. So if you put your hands together, folks at home, if you start and look up to the sky and ask whatever it is up there in the clouds, I know that you've got a bunch of good hearts, and something will reach. Whoa, what is that? It's an image from the other side again. It's a little blurry. What is it? Oh. We're getting word from our science department that that is a model of the space-time curvature. What could that mean? I'm not quite sure, but if it gets us closer to that $200 million, then I know we're on the right track. Really, we've got a great show for you tonight, but this witchcraft stuff is keeping us busy. The space-time curvature. What's that all about? I'm not quite sure. I'm not really much of a mathematician, but maybe Einstein is. Maybe it's Einstein himself that wants to tell you folks at home that $200 million isn't that hard to get to. So if we put your hand to your phone right now and AKMFDM at Venmo or AKA dungeonmaster@gmail.com, we can put food on top of the ramen of the hardworking artist you see here tonight. That's right, folks. They're working hard. They're sweating. Oh, what's that? Another image. It's a white horse. What could the white horse be trying to tell us? He looks proud. Look at that mane. Pearly white mane. That's the kind of horse that I'd like to see in a race. And if we're on a race to get $200 million, that means there's not much time left. Folks at home, put your finger to the phone and AKMFDM at Venmo or AKA dungeonmaster@gmail.com and help us get to our goal of $200 million. That's a lot of ramen, but there's a lot of hungry people out there. And with your help, we can do it. Anyway, like I said, it's going to be a great show tonight. Enough of this silly witchcraft business. Yeah, I know, it's spooky. It's spooky, but we've got a great show for you tonight. We've got a field journalist, Sally Jesse Raphael. Are you out there, Sally Jesse Raphael?
Yes, I'm still here reporting, unfortunately. I really want to get paid eventually. That would be nice. Mother Russia, Stephen Clobert.
I think the fans have it out for you, Sally Jesse. By have it out for you, I think they have money to spend. They want to help you do the things that you want to do. But anyway, thank you. Besides Sally Jesse Raphael, we have our fabulous house band Stem Cell Uterus, aka Lina Zemaite. That's a nice tune. That's a good tune to get us started with our night. Who's first out? Who's first on our list? I bet you're wondering that, folks at home. If you put your finger to the phone right now and donate, maybe we could get moving along a little quicker. Oh yeah, I can see that the lines are. Whoa, tough crowd. Thank you. Yeah, $200 million isn't that hard to get to. So anyways, our first guest tonight is a clown act. I know that sounds funny, and it is. We've got a clown act live for you. The clown act's name is Dip Slut. Dip Slut, are you out there? I don't hear from Dip Slut.
Oh, I'm sorry. You caught me in my dressing room.
Oh, there you are. Yes, I can see that you're putting on makeup. That must mean you're a real clown.
I'm sorry. I don't have very much time tonight. I'm about to go on over here at the Cock Ring Circus. The Shriners are on my ass right now, so you're welcome to watch me get ready, though.
Do we even screen these people? We're literally putting clowns on the air. This is ridiculous.
You're gonna tell us something. You're a clown, Sally Jesse Raphael Michelangelo.
Who is that?
Phil Donahue 2020.
Oh, Phil
one
Donahue
and only. Yes, in the flesh.
Beautiful.
More like in the virtual black hole of your soul.
Well, I think
we've got
Phil Donahue for the moment. Phil Donahue, I'm not quite sure how you're reaching out to us, but we have a clown act to get on with, and I think the audience at home is getting a little restless. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. So, Dip Slut, are you about ready for us?
Oh, I'm about ready to go on at the Cock Ring Circus over here, but you're welcome to watch me get ready.
Oh, that sounds great. Well, we'll tell the cameraman there in the Cock Ring Circus that we'll get on with the show.
Με κοιτάζει και σωπαίνει. Δεν ξέρω τι να κάνω. Να θυμώσω. Κι αν η καημένη είναι μουγγί.
Fabulous. Can you tell me a little bit about that orchestra? What a fabulous group of rock and roll musicians. Can you tell me a little bit about where they came from? Dipslut, are you still out there? Well,
looks like a bunch of clownery to me.
You were right. That is a bunch of clownery. Well, thank you, Sally.
There was real hard-hitting journalism featured on television, not just Mother Russia Industries crap.
Mother Russia Industries. That sounds like a villainous name, but hey, I work for them. What can I say?
I think I'm off now. I don't know.
Oh, there you are.
Was it?
Yeah. That's the norm.
Can they still see me on the? Can you see me on the stream?
Yes, we can.
Oh, sorry.
Well, I'm glad you're still here with us, Dipslut. Can you tell me a little bit about how that music was written? I asked you before you got cut off, but I understand there's a lot of stuff going around there. You know, I've heard these circuses are wild. The fans like circuses. It's true. But yes, the fans at home would like to know a little bit about how that music was made. Can you tell me about that fabulous...
Huh?
Oh, yes, that's true.
Television was robbed from clowns like Dipslut. Dipslut, you're ruining television. You're ruining cable television.
Well, those are some kind words, Dipslut, Sally Jesse Raphael. What's up next? Oh, I see. Yes. We have a special report from a Mother Russia Industries operative. I'm not quite sure where they're or who they are, but they're out there somewhere. Are you out there? Do we know? Who is this operative?
Am I live?
Oh, hello. Hello, you must be the live operative.
But
Yeah.
where are you? What is going on here?
I'm a superintendent for Mother Russia Industries Incorporation. I'm heading an expansion project of the Mother Russia Industries underground storage facility and shelter.
This looks like a bunker to me.
Sorry.
It seems like a
Looks like a
bunker.
bunker.
Yeah, it's a bunker. It's a bunker. It's an asset that the Mother Russia Industries Corporation has held for a while.
How
But
are you funding this and not funding me? Why
well-
am I not getting paid properly, but you have a bunker? What?
well, this has been a pretty small operation for a while, but we've been given an order to expand our side facility, and we've received a lot of really fun relief. It was sort of squeezed into that stimulus bill. We're ramping up our structure, trying to sure who will be allowed staying here.
You're cutting out, Sean. I'm sorry. You're cutting out. Will you please repeat what you're saying?
Very, very generous funding to our stimulus package recently that the federal government passed. Thankfully, very good move, very helpful for our country.
The studio audience at home is really excited about that too. It's good to see that you're stimulated. Can you tell me a little bit more about that stimulation?
Well, it's really stimulating our living quarters here. We've now been able to purchase a lot of needed supplies to make sure that we can stay here for an indefinite period of time. We were sort of clued into, what might be happening in the near future. So, we've been receiving rations and toilet paper, ventilator, icy beds. We have some VIPs in the government and also in foreign governments that will need to be accommodated here pretty soon in the future. So we're trying to expand our facility to make sure it's comfortable for them.
That's very nice. We're getting a mixed reaction from the audience at home, but I think the mixed reaction has more to do with whether they should be donating to AKMFDM at Venmo or AKA DungeonMaster@gmail.com. I'm not
donating to Sally Jesse so she can get paid for doing all this damn field reporting.
Yeah, well, there's only so much money that can be spread around right now, and there's really only so much time. So a lot of people are concerned about being paid, but I think they will find out like pretty soon in the future that's really going to be one of their least concerns.
Real journalism is dying. Real journalism is dying.
Yeah, and I think things like journalism are really not going to be very important to a lot of our society in the future, especially the society that we're hoping to sustain underground here in our bunker. And there's a lot of people, very important people that we'll have here that we want to make sure are very comfortable. Some members of the
How can you assure the people at home want to know how we can be assured that anyone visiting your bunker are going to be satisfied with the accommodations? I mean, it looks good to me, but I'm a simple man.
Yeah, my meal, it's my second meal, which is allotted to me today. Very lucky day to join me because I get to open up one of our delicious rations we have here. We've been receiving a lot of these.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I can see that there. That's real ration.
Yeah, a lot of times we'll be eating the SOS rations, which are not as preferable, but Up my meal right now. It seemed like I think the flameless ration heater, which is a shame. So it'll be another cold one, but you get used to it. And really, they're just so delicious, really high quality food. Everyone has a lot of really great things to say about it. It's really not an issue to eat this cold. This one here is shredded potatoes with bacon, which, yeah, normally it would be steaming hot, but cold is pretty good too. So that is potatoes, it looks like, with peppers and bacon.
Oh yeah, yeah. I can see that looks delicious
Great.
in your mouth.
It's like a hash brown. But yeah, I mean,
Are you eating cement? This is not even real television. This is made up bullshit television. In my day, we had real people on the air, and we had real interview segments.
Yeah. You know, I think a lot of this stuff will become very important to, it's important for people to realize what, they can expect in the months. Things like art and music and performance, is probably not going to be considered by people. I think those will be quickly forgotten in the coming months. And
you're literally making my shoulder pads dissipate.
That sounds great to me. Well,
yeah.
Do you have any other advice for the viewers at home?
Sorry?
Do you have any other advice for the viewers at home?
Well, if you're lucky to get the cheese spread in your packet, I would suggest putting it with your flameless ration heater. If they do work, it's definitely better if it could be warmed up and softened a little. It's it's Cheese Whiz like we all know and love, but it's a little different. It's just, there's a lot of things we'll have to get used to. Well, and when I say we, certain VIPs of the federal government, certain Russian assets, mother VIPs. But yeah, warming up the Cheese Whiz is preferable. Also, these caloric bars are really good. I would suggest not eating them when you open up your ration and saving them, because a lot of days it's an SOS day and you'll be happy that you saved this one for SOS day, because this can't really be heated or softened. It's pretty much just, I've been using them in construction as well as eating them. It's a really clever way to hide these away, is you add them into your concrete masonry walls.
I can see that.
News, our ratings are falling quite drastically because nobody cares.
I disagree. I find that information to be interesting and delicious, Sally Jesse. I think the folks at home agree with me.
Sally Jesse destroyed television.
Really, really tremendous. Very delicious. There's so much great things to say about them. They're really great.
Wow, thank you so much. I hope we can have you back on our show in the future. And Sally Jesse agrees, right? Isn't that right, Sally Jesse? It's really nice to hear.
We're about to get canceled because we don't have any pregnancy results. We don't have any young prostitutes on the air, and we don't have any transsexuals, gyrating their hoo-has. So how are we going to get any rating?
Great question. Let's that. How are we going to get any ratings? Remember, we're reaching out to the other side tonight. I feel like there's a strange signal coming. A signal from somewhere else. Who is that? There's a voice from the other side.
Hurry up with my damn massage.
Whoa. What is that? A voice in the clouds? Voice in the clouds. What are you trying to tell us? Does it have something to do with our $200 million goal?
I am a god.
Jesus fucking Christ!
Whoa. Whoa, Sally Jesse can see you too. That must mean the viewers at home can see you. How do you feel about the viewers at home and their big, generous hearts?
It's amazing I'm the reason everyone fired up this evening.
That's very interesting. Yes, I hope that everyone gets fired up about contacting us and donating to AKMFDM at Venmo or aka dungeonmaster@gmail.com if you're a PayPal kind of person. Are you a PayPal kind of person from the other side?
Wait till I get my money right.
Wait till you get your money right. That's what we're all trying to do, is get our money right. Well, maybe that just means our time is up with you for now.
Let's have a toast for the douchebags.
I will toast to the douchebags when
Let's
I
have a toast for the assholes. Amen.
Thank you. That was a beautiful message from the other side. But
God
folks,
save me! Get me out of this hellscape!
No,
Help me!
You're right, Sally Jesse. Let's get you out of this hellscape and into your segment. How does that sound?
Well, it's about time. We have hard-hitting news to report upon. Thank you.
Bill Donahue 2020.
Thank you for it looks like Stephen Clobert might be spending more money on the trolls of the Mother Russia industry than they are their actual field reporters. So I have a few things I want to get into. I have some notes here. First, I would like to welcome everyone to what was formerly called the Mother Russia Industry Presents talk show format to the new and improved Sally, Jesse, Raphael show. Today we have some hot button issues that are tormenting America's youth. And that is Seth Davis. A young, dainty girl hailing from the small town of Kansas City, Diana, has reported in the comments section that mothers are against Seth Davis. This is a hard-pressing issue. We have to nail this down now. We don't have time in the kind of economy that we're in currently to be messing around with the youth and the mothers of America. Suburbia is failing under the great oppression, the economic depression of Seth Davis. Now, Seth Davis seems to employ several trolls, such as the troll and Russian bot, Lina Zemaite, aka the House Man, Stephen Clobert, which is actually aka Dungeon Master, aka Tim Harte, aka evil villain of Kansas City's music scene, and Phil Donahue, who I'm pretty sure is dead. Nobody cares about.
Listen here, Sally Jesse. Phil Donahue is very much alive and well, and I will not have his name slandered in the dirt. with trash like Sally Jesse, Raphael, Michelangelo, Donatello, whoever you are.
Oh, funny joke. That one didn't expire in 1989 at the height of my success ratings and my award-winning talk show.
You know what, Sally Jesse? You know what you and Ace of Base and Counting Crows have in common? You all died in the 90s.
Wow, that joke didn't land at all.
Neither did your show in the ratings. Trash. Yes. You know what? I have all my trolls and bots with me. This show is my Trojan horse, as they say, a Trojan dark horse to bring my message to the masses. I'd like to thank Tim Harte and Lina for helping me in my project. Phil Donahue 2020. I have
yet again.
I would like to
my
say
segment has just been steamrolled over by Seth Davis and his troupe of little clowns,
just like you steamrolled
and house bands and Cloperts, all alike, and even
just
God.
like you steamrolled Montel Williams, and you steamrolled the great Phil Donahue, and I have evidence to say that you steamrolled the entire Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, or should you say your siblings? I have documentation that you not only murdered but mutilated your brothers and sisters, the other Ninja Turtles. What do you have to say about that? Where is Splinter? Free Splinter!
I say none of your jokes land. You're clearly a Russian bot, libertarian conspiracy theorist. I am a liberal white woman I am for the suburban mothers of America, for the Kellys and the Karens out there. I understand what it's like. And we need to cancel Seth Davis. You know, Mothers for Mess, Diana, the petite young Diana, the poor innocent girl being plagued by Seth Davis's existence, is being affected by Seth Davis. We need to cancel Seth Davis. We need to ban Seth Davis from this stream and cancel Seth Davis. I will not rest until Seth Davis is canceled.
I'm glad that you
Phil Donahue 2020.
You always seem to have your eye on your goals, Sally Jesse. That's what I like about you. Can you be sure that in the future Phil Donahue will still be giving you trouble via Seth Davis?
Phil Donahue died way before Sally Jesse Raphael even hit her climax. I mean, I've been climaxing all day long. I'm just like, you know, Phil Donahue is nothing on me, inside of me. That man, I fucked away a long time ago. Okay? We don't have to worry about Phil Donahue here. We have to worry about the new generational shift into the Seth Davises of the world, the libertarian hacks, Russian bot trolls that are affecting America and ruining America's core values for our suburban Kellys and Karens and Dianas of the world.
Sally Jesse, you're the one that eats babies and drinks their blood with Henry Kissinger and the other rock.
Whoa! There's a lot of children out there tonight, and their parents are thinking.
They're probably afraid of Sally Jesse at night. You know, I would be afraid too of her show and the messages she's spewing out to the young, the other kids in other worlds. I know you were there as the second gunman on the grassy knoll. I know you were there with Pinochet hacking faces off. How dare you, Sally Jesse? How dare you slander my good name and my movement when you are the one that is dangerous.
I have no idea how Mother Russia Industries became affiliated with Breitbart and irrational, insane conspiracy theorists like Seth Davis. But we need to look out for the moderates and the mothers of the world, and Diana, who, poor Diana, has been harassed and tortured by Seth Davis in the comments thread here. And Bev just said that they are very afraid of Seth Davis.
They should be. I'm here
Teri
to
Quinn
fuck
said
shit up.
I salute and hail you.
Language, Seth. Language.
Catholic said, I wish Seth Davis would die and become a ghost. Julia Vering said, oh my God, I love your shoulder pads. See, The viewers really
Fake
want
shoulder
a Sally
pads.
Jesse
Fake
Raphael show.
shoulder pads.
I'd like you all to take a look at my real shoulder pads for a moment and remind yourselves that you're sitting there in front of your phones, and now is a great time to pay for all the great content that Mother Russia Industries provides for you daily, weekly, hourly, even when you sleep. They are tiring away to bring great shows like this to you, the viewers at home, and it's easy. All you have to do, yeah, that's right, you already know, but I'll say it anyways, is Venmo at aka MFDM or PayPal at aka dungeonmaster@gmail.com. It's easy. Or you can check out all the great music on music.motherrussiaindustries.com. I'm sorry to have diverted your attention, but wait, what is that? Is that Angel again?
Hey, Stefan.
Yes.
I would like to take a moment and just dedicate this next song to Kim Jong-un, who is dead. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wow, that was beautiful. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, the audience likes that too. But
I believe
It's not
Sally
like
Jesse is
that, or
directly
enjoy it.
responsible for the death of Kim Jong-un. That's all.
well, we've still got a lot of show ahead of us tonight, and I'd really love to get back to you again in future segments, Sally Jesse Raphael. I can see that this is an unfolding case and a really important piece of hot journalism, and so we can be expecting to see more of segments like this in the future. Is that right?
If I'm getting paid and compensated, otherwise you all are my mortal enemies.
Yes, that's great. I think that's great. Well, it's not too soon to get into our tonight's musical guest. Our musical guest hails from, well, I'm not quite sure where she hails from, but her name is Teri Quinn. Are you out there, Teri Quinn?
Hello, friend.
Oh, hello, hello. I don't believe we've met before. Can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, so I'm from this pretty cool planet called it's called Zeitgeist, and it's sparkly out there, and I've only been here for like a little bit, but I'm liking it.
That sounds very nice. I'm glad you could take some time away from your busy space shuttling time to join us tonight. Yeah, the audience likes that too.
Teri, are you a mother against Seth Davis? This is a hard-pressed issue here at Mother Russia Industries.
Yes, I'm also a sister against Seth Davis.
Wow. See how he's affecting the women and the Karens of America in the Midwest suburbs and in other planetary spectrums? This is a dangerous, long-reaching problem, Seth Davis.
Yeah, out there in space, we definitely have a rebellion starting against Seth Davis.
That's great to hear. Thank you so much. I'm reporting here on Earth as Sally Jesse Raphael.
Sally Jesse eats babies.
Whoa. We're still getting some interference from Seth Davis. IT, can you get on that, please? IT? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Well, anyways, Teri Quinn, we're here to play a new tune for you that you also wrote from space. Is that correct?
Yeah, it comes from space, I guess.
Okay. Well, that's great. Maybe you could send us this file so that we can hear it.
I'm sending it with my mind.
You're sending it with your mind.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like the message.
Say what you will to the widow whispering. We're tired and we're strong. Say what you will.
Oh, hello. That was just fabulous. I heard a lot of different sounds in there. Can you tell me a little bit about those sounds?
Yeah, they're all the different bugs and creatures on the planet I'm from.
That's exactly what that sounded like. That's fantastic.
Do you think your music is really that important to relevant social issues in America, like mothers against Seth Davis, moderates against Seth Davis, and regular normal people against Seth Davis? I honestly find your music to be relatively boring and not good enough for our ratings here at Mother Russia's Industries.
How dare you, Sally Jesse, that was beautiful. You don't have any taste.
We have Russian bot spies on the air to try to push the libertarian agenda against the real true blue.
Wow, Sally.
Sally
Here
just-
I was for you. Yeah, I'm cutting you off. I was here for you, and now I'm starting that rebellion against you.
You see, this is what planetary politics is like. It's just a bunch of, fake Republican flip-floppers. Like,
You know what, Sally? You know what, Sally? As the house band and as a woman that is employed by Mother Russia Industries, I have to say that you have no right to be cutting Teri off, because I thought at one point that you were a feminist and you were a supporter of women, but you are cutting women off and you are telling them that their music is not good and that their art is not good. So you should really just know your place, okay? That's all I have to say. Thank you.
Cancel
like a Russian bot.
Mere mortals, don't you understand that we are all the virus, regardless if we are women, man, or other?
Wow.
I mean, I'm not a virus because I'm not from Earth, but okay.
Exactly.
I think we're giving a message from somewhere else.
The virus is Seth
2007.
Davis.
The virus is Sally Jesse.
The virus is Sally Jesse and Seth Davis.
I can get with that.
Wow. That's very interesting to hear about 2007. Where do you hail from? This is
I
a
am
very
not
great message to
2007, my friend. Who is this 2007 you speak of? I am HH Hergrine Ponig.
Hergrine Ponig. Wow, that is a fabulous name. The audience seems to like it too. Can you tell me a little bit about why you're visiting us today?
I want to spread the message of Jesus, yoni eggs, and also that this coronavirus is actually teaching us all a lesson on Earth.
Oh, wow. I think all the viewers at home like lessons. I know I do. Can you tell us a little bit about this lesson?
Yes. We are all going to learn that we are mere mortals and taking too much time and energy on this earth. I am ready to release my human energy and turn it into soil and allow the rabbits and bunnies and deers to take over.
Yes, that sounds very nice. You know, the only thing that I think we're missing now is a song in addition to your kind words.
Yes, I would like to do a prayer for everyone, if that is great for you.
Why, yes, it is. I just have to talk to the folks down in IT real quick. We're not sure where you're coming from yet, but... Oh, wait, yes. We have an okay. Well, are you ready to start your prayer?
Yes, everyone, please join me in prayer.
This is not good for ratings. We do not need to with television.
You don't know anything about ratings, Sally. Your show.
Children of the earth, please enjoy these 542 hertz, the gunshots in the background, 352 hertz to clear your body and consciousness of the coronavirus. We will all heal from this. It will take us to the next dimension. Earth is not our home. Earth is not our home. It is for the animals, the trees, and the rich like me. Earth is not your home. Breathe in. Breathe out. In. Out. I know if you have coronavirus, this will be difficult for you. Now time for our segment, how I've been keeping up in quarantine and keeping myself busy. Tonight I would like to show you how to make your own dreads at home at a low cost. I have cleaned out the living room and swept up all the dog and cat hair around. Just like to show you this lump of wool and hair we turned into a beautiful dread for you to pass on to the next dimension. Earth is not for us. It is not for you. See here, you just roll it up like this. The cat and dog hair. As a white woman, I really enjoy making crafts at home. It really eases the tension of being ridiculed in the real world. It is so nice to be in quarantine so I don't have to be ridiculed for being a white woman. There you go. I would like to bring my person of color assistant in so we can apply the dread. Sorry, we're having a little bit of technical difficulties. Make sure you roll it up nice and tight. You can My assistant is on vacation apparently. Never hire the poor. Look at this beautiful dread. I will just apply it on my Just secure it with a pin. If you're watching at home, it really helps to seal everything with Elmer's glue and leftover hot dog water that I've boiled my Diva Cup and Yoni eggs in as well. And just roll it up like that with all the glue so it stays put and together. Oh yes, it is time. It is time, my friends. My visitors online this tonight.
Imagine all the people living for today. Imagine there's no curtain. It isn't hard to do.
My assistant's here, everyone.
You make me say that I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us.
I hope someday you'll join us. Yes, those are my celebrity colleagues. So wonderful.
I wonder if you care.
Sing it, baby.
Greed and hunger for the good of man, sharing all the world. They say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world is one.
Ah, yes. Thank you for joining us here tonight in the egg. I hope you're healed from your sorrows of fear and anxiety. We will all leave this earth soon and leave it as a beautiful green landscape. Thank you, John Lennon.
Thank you, John. Oh, I love John Lemon. He saved my life in the 80s. He's my favorite, John Lemon. I swear by him. So Harrigan, where are you inspired by? Did you read any texts? Do you watch any television?
I'm inspired by our Savior, Lord Jesus, and by money, and by people.
Do you run any kind of company or any way to advertise this to the suburban mother audience watching our show?
I'm sorry?
Do you have any products you can sell? Any phone numbers?
Yes, I think John Lennon actually has some products for us. He actually has the Yoni egg that he is offering at the low price of $5,000 each.
That seems like a great deal. I know
I've been
that I
thinking about dreading my hair and getting those stones for a long time. So this really validates that. Thank you so much.
Yes, I think as a white woman, it will do you very well, Sally.
Thank you. My hair is like it's really, you know, coarse and not really working out for me.
I don't have much time. I must go meet. Yes. I'm prepared to go to heaven. Goodbye.
Thank you so much for visiting us. That was really strange. Well, we're getting to the close of our show tonight. I know that that's hard for a lot of you, and it could be some time until we see each other again. But in the meantime, it seems like the right way to end the show is how we started it. Is Maddie still out there? Baby doll, are you still out there? Well, I'd like to thank my house band, Stem Cell Uterus. Yes, thank you very much. And of course, all of the guests tonight that we had, Teri Quinn, Dip Slut, and if you're interested in seeing more content like this in the future, well, you might as well put your hand on your phone and put your money where your mouth is, and AKMFDM at Venmo or PayPal, aka Dungeon Master at gmail.com. Yes, it's true. Well, anyways, it's time to get the show wrapped up now. So we might as well have some nice cleansing and closure music from Maddie and Hadiza. Are you still out there, Maddie?
Yes, sir.
Thank you all for coming out tonight. It's been such a great show.
Crazy, you hate me. No, okay. Why would you do that?
Thank you all for coming out. It's been such a great show.